Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Today we're playing Phantom Lancer. We're going into the mid lane. This was random draft. We're playing Phantom Lancer because I had a conversation with Service earlier this morning, in which he told me that Phantom Lancer with AGHS is legit and it's awesome. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's bad. And he's like, no, it's really, really good. And I'm like, no, it's bad. Phantom Lancer is so slow in terms of farming already. And yes, the AGHS is going to accelerate his farming, but the thing is that doesn't solve the issue he currently has, which he's just too slow of a hero to really work in the current meta. And that was applied, and that was when I was talking about the old meta, where everything was like much slower and people were playing much slower. So, he then was like, no, it's really good. And I'm like, you know what, I still don't believe you, but I'll just try it. And he's like, that's okay, I guess just give it a try. So that's what we're doing. Now, another thing too, I'm playing on Baumi's ego, as you may have noticed, right? Like, right here, Baumi's ego. That is the chatbot. Now, why am I playing on the chatbot account? The thing is that Valve recently, like, kind of made their restrictions regarding the chat a little bit more strict. Which means you now need to spend money on an account and you need to be level 5 on the account to be able to use the chat. So this account has money spent on it, right? I mean, I can do that. I just bought like some shitty game for $5. I don't even remember what I bought. I bought something. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. But I bought a game for $5 and I unlocked the account previously. But currently this account doesn't actually have access to the chat. It actually can't use the chat because it's not level 5 yet. So I gotta play it up until it's level 5. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening right now. Just so you know, once we're done with that, I'm immediately gonna go back to the old situation. I really want to play with my other account, man. I got all of my 6 skins and everything there. I don't want to play on this shitty chatbot account, but right now I don't really have much of a choice. So yeah. Anyway, I actually kind of want to I want to tell you guys about our Pathfinder game. So me and the crew, or not the entire crew, of course, but I mean, I feel like that's obvious. Anyway, me, Sabis, Frey, Chris, Timo as well, and Melon. We all got a Pathfinder game going on. Now, what is Pathfinder? Pathfinder's like Dungeons and Dragons, you know, it's a pen and paper RPG. And in our Pathfinder game, we are pirates. We are pirates. And we were playing on Tuesday and something really funny happened. And I just want to tell you about that. Alright, that's why I bring it up. I just want to tell you about the really funny thing that happened. Because I actually made a play in that game. And I'm like so proud of myself. Like I made a move and I'm just like, this is actually like a 10 out of 10 quality move. So anyway, what happened? We are pirates on a pirate ship, right? We're in the middle of the ocean, and all of a sudden, the fucking ocean starts freezing over. It's just the fucking ocean starts freezing. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why is the ocean freezing over? Then we look like out of like we go to the top of the deck, like top of the ship, and we take a look at what's going on, and we see like we are encased in ice. And we're being attacked by like these ice zombies. And not just ice zombies, but there's also a bunch of whites in there. And whites are like super powerful. Super powerful like ice type zombie, ice type demons. Come on, am I faster? No. He's got more movement speed. 290 movement speed on this hero. That is just disgustingly low. Very disappointing I didn't get that kill. Very disappointing. Okay, well, what can you do about it, right? What can you do about it? I guess I should have gotten the Phantom Rush instead. But, nah. I needed level 4 to get that, I guess. And now he got a double kill? That is actually really bad news. That is actually really bad news. Because now he's got full souls. Alright? Ah, shit. That's gonna suck. But anyway, so we're getting attacked by fucking zombies, right? In the middle of the ocean. Like, what the hell's going on? But, oh, this is taken. Well, we're getting attacked by zombies. And, so we decide to just fight them, right? But they are still, like, on the ice. So we just, like, use ranged combat. But the thing is, my character doesn't have any ranged combat. Right? I'm a melee fighter. I am a very good melee fighter. Like, I have won every single fight dominatingly. Right? Every single time I fight in a one-on-one melee situation, I have destroyed whoever I was going up against. But these guys are like half the map away. I can't really get close to them, so that's kind of the problem. So, yeah, you see this? Because of that double kill, he's got 4 souls. I can't actually really get close to him anymore. Like, this is going to make it so much more difficult for me That is really, really bad that he got that double kill. That's really bad. I mean, I play a lot of Shadow Fiend, so I can safely tell you that that double kill is a very, very big deal. But anyway. So, what I decide to do is, when we're on a pirate ship, I'll just fucking fire cannons at them. Alright, so I start doing that. I just load the cannons and, like, shoot the cannons at the fucking zombies. And then, I actually hit one. I hit one of the zombies, right? And I decapitate it. Now, I didn't actually just hit a zombie, but I hit a wight. And a wight is, as I already mentioned, like this very powerful ice demon. They are very rare, very, very scary, and very difficult to kill. They also have like a bunch of like super powerful properties. Like for example, they freeze anything they touch. They deal ice damage to anyone that touches them, right? So with a wight, you don't even have to get punched by it. You just have to touch it, and you'll be taking damage. And you don't even have to touch it with like your you know, skin or anything like that, right? It doesn't have to be bare-handed. Instead, as long as you like go anywhere near that thing and you like just touch it, even with wearing gloves and everything, you're gonna be taking a bunch of damage. So I managed to decapitate that thing, but that doesn't kill it. Like its headless body is still running around, and like the head is like lying on the ice, shouting at us, cursing at us. Yeah, this really sucks right here. But it's just shouting at us, cursing at us, and I was just like, okay. So what I start doing once the zombies actually get close enough for us to fight is I start taking the zombies and tossing them into the water, because the ice isn't like all encompassing. We are not like completely surrounded by ice. There's a lot of it, but it's not that there's nothing else, right? So my solution is to just take the zombies and toss them into the water, because, dude, even if it doesn't kill them, at least I don't need to worry about them anymore, right? Like, they're almost certainly not gonna be able to swim up to the surface, so we'll be fine. So I start doing that. I take the headless white body and throw it into the water as well. And then I get an idea. And it's a glorious idea. Because there's still the white head laying there on the ground, cursing at us. Alright? So I'm just like, wait a second. I get out my staff, because I have this bow staff, which is just like a long staff weapon that you're just supposed to slap people with, right? I'm like, I'm going to stick my staff into like the neck of the wight. So I do that, then I use rope to hold it in place and tie it into place. And I'm like, Frey, can I do this? Because Frey is our GM, right? I'm just like, Frey, is this okay? And he's like, I guess. Didn't really plan for this, but okay. Okay, so why are you doing this again? And then I explain like my plan. Well, the thing is, I now made like a stick, a staff weapon that is kind of a hammer, right? Because it literally has a hammer head. Get it? Right? But it's kind of a hammer. And the thing is, I can just touch any surface with it, and that surface will be frozen. Right? I can slap people with it, and not only will they take damage from me slapping them with the hammer, but they're going to take the white touch frost damage. Right? And he's like, yeah, I guess, yeah. And this is the best part. It's a cursing, talking, conscious hammer. Right? It's not just like some random object, not just some random ass hammer. This thing speaks, and this thing knows. This thing is self-aware. This is like a magical artifact. Like one of the, like a legendary magical artifact or some shit like that. And like, yeah, I guess. So I got my white head on a stick now, and I can slap people with it, and it's gonna deal damage. And the best part, I named him Dwight, because he's kind of an ass. He's Dwight the White. That's his new name. That's who he is now, and he's my new companion, and it is my new weapon, and I'm very proud of it. I am incredibly proud of it, actually. Just kind of disgustingly so. Okay. We're gonna go in right here.
I'm coming.
Oh, there's a Venomancer too. Well, that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna kill the Venomancer as well. Now I just need to get out, which is the problem. Oh, there's a tree too! Why is everybody here? I'm dead. I'm super dead. Oh, come on. There's 4 people? Seriously? That's okay, I got 2 of them. I got 2 kills, I died, but I'll take it. Especially since one of them was on the Shadow Fiend. Oh, God. And then I died to the tree and the techies. I mean, that's really not that important. Like, those 2 heroes are not gonna be a threat, but... Still a little bit irritating. I mean, come on, does everybody have to be there? But, I guess so, So, do I just go for, like... I just rush Aghanims? Like, I don't really know how to get Aghanims here. Like, Diffuser Blade first, but... Like, even though that sounds reasonable, that's not really the point here, is it, to be reasonable? So I'll just go for Aghanims, I guess. Treads maybe first? Yeah, I probably want to get Treads here, honestly, like... Or not face boots, what I'm saying, TP boots. Like, it's actually a really, really, important question here. Okay, we're gonna get our talent, we're gonna go with the health. We definitely need the additional survivability, right? As Phantom Lancer, I would usually have put a few points into stats anyway, and that's not because of the attack speed, that's because of the HP. I think I'm just gonna go TP boots. I like TP boots on Phantom Lancer too much to, like, skip them here. And the thing is, so why are we going Aghanims, right? Like, what is supposed to make the Aghanims good? The thing about Aghanims, it's kind of like, my thought process why it could potentially be good is, even though I don't believe it, right? But, you know, we'll try, right? But what I'm trying to say is, it could be good just based on farming ability. Because it does make it so the Spirit Lance bounces from creeps to creeps. And every single time you do that, right, there's going to be an illusion that spawns. So essentially all you have to do is cast 1 Phantom Lance on a creep wave, and then the creep wave is going to be dead. Not only do all of the creeps take the Phantom Lance damage, but there's immediately going to be an illusion for each creep, right? For each creep gets their own individual illusion. And that's just a lot. Oh god, fucking Shadow Fiend, man, like... he got so lucky with that double kill. He got so lucky with that. That's alright, you know what? I'm not too worried. Alright, we're gonna out-farm him. That's generally my plan. So, we're just gonna do that. But yeah. We're just gonna go for the TP boots then. Since I'm going for a farming build with the Aghanims. Alright, we're going for a farming build with the Aghanims. So, TP boots to farm even faster seems really reasonable. Because that's actually like the big thing about TP boots, right? That's what makes them really, really nice. It's just they farm so fucking fast. Alright. Oh god. Oh god, what is this shit? Oh, look at me holding ult. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, I need to change my options right now. Right now. Use ult to show hero icons. Oh. Oh, much better. Why would anybody ever want that text? Like, that is just so terrible. Oh, man. Okay. Nah. Okay, if he had gone in, I would have killed him. I'm just gonna TP out right now. I got my TP boots, I'm happy.
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright, we probably want another... raindrop. Another raindrop doesn't seem like a terrible idea. So we're gonna just get a casual raindrop, and then I'm going Aghanims, right? Aghanims, Diffusal. Is it good? I don't know, but that's what we're gonna try to figure out, right? Like, that's the thing about these new things. You can analyze them as much as you want, like, before you play them. But in the end, that doesn't mean you're right about it. Right? There's always 2 things I wanna, like, wanna call back to, right? Like, remind people of, and those are the Drow Ranger, Aghanims, and the... It's just chilling there. Okay, well, the Drow Ranger, Aghanims, and the, what's it called? The Mirana Aghanims. 2 Aghanim Scepters. Nice ultimate. Good ultimate. They both ended up being pretty powerful items. You know, I mean, for Mirana, it's just pure, straight up core every single game, no matter what. And for Drow Ranger, even though it didn't end up being that strong, for a while it was a very, very frequently bought item. And I like it a lot on the hero, actually. I buy it very often. Alright? But when they first got introduced, everybody was like, well, this isn't any good. Like, what is the point of this shit? Nobody really thought it was actually going to end up being good. And turns out they were all wrong. All of them. Alright, so... Okay, there's the techies. You got dust? Okay, well you Oh no!
Your middle tower.
Oh no, my hotkey. Oh shit. Oh. I can't use T to speak to people. Oh shit. Hotkeys. Chat. Chat to team. How does that? Oh shit! Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, alright. Are you guys still going at it? Okay. I'm just gonna surprise them really quick. Hello! Hey, that ended up working out for me. I got the fucking kill. Alright, that's what I care about. Give me the kill. I don't really care about anything else. Alright, so anyway, I'm sorry. I tried to make sure I have all of my hotkeys, like, at the proper... Oh, where is it even voice chat? Where is it? Is it maybe an audio? Oh, there it is. Voice chat. Voice chat. No, voice chat team. Yes. Sick. Alright, does this work? There we go. You guys should probably carry some dust.
I'm getting.
That's what this was about, man. It took me like 5 seconds to just tell people. Not 5 seconds, but like 50 seconds to tell people to carry dust.
Should have been stopped.
Got him. Nice. That's actually awesome that this stun, the Manifest, interrupts the Techie's charge. Because I got a very long wind up. I think it's a 1.5 seconds cast point. I think it's a 1.5 second cast point, which is quite a bit. Like 1.5 second cast point is one of the highest in the game. Actually, let me go ahead and drop a little bit of knowledge on you, right? So there's a difference between cast point and channeling. Right, so for example, Sand King's ultimate is a channel, right? Like you use Sand King's ultimate and then, you know, like as soon as you push the button, as soon as he starts doing his animation, if you get interrupted, then nothing, you use your mana, it's on cooldown, and I guess the ability just kind of ends. Cast points work differently. Cast points are something that can be interrupted, and then you'll just, you know, go from there. So Shadow Fiend's ultimate, for example, is not a channel. It's a cast point. It's a very long cast point, one of the longest in the game, but it is a cast point, right? So that's why you can cancel it over and over again, and it doesn't get interrupted. Like the cooldown doesn't trigger, and it doesn't cost mana and any of that, because it's not a channel. It's a cast point. There's an important difference there. All abilities have cast points, right? Some of them are 0, but they still have a cast point, right? Even though, oh, you guys just got wrecked by yourself. I didn't even do anything. Like, I did not do jack shit, and you guys just destroyed yourselves, so that's alright. Fuck it, I'll take it. Absolutely! Ladies and gentlemen, what do we say? That's right, we take those, right? So, oh, by the way, another thing about our Pathfinder game, Chris named his character Huite-Ktos. I hate Chris. I just want this to be known to the world that I hate Chris. He is the literally worst person on the planet. The worst. Absolutely. Just Huite-Ktos. Something like that is his name. I'm not even kidding. I wouldn't even... The worst part is I wouldn't have noticed. I wouldn't have figured it out that that's what he was doing if Melon hadn't pointed it out. I just wouldn't have noticed, and I feel like that's just... Man, that's just... I just feel violated, right? I feel violated, and I feel, abused, frankly. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it, not even a tiny little bit. So, yeah. Okay, let's not get hit by that. It's gonna trigger a range up, but I don't want to trigger a range up charge for that fucking creep there. That seems completely unnecessary. Alright, but that's just kind of the situation with that. Like, we take toes. Go fuck yourself, Chris. You're the worst person on the planet. The worst person. What does he have? Oh, nothing. Didn't see it. Alright. So yeah, that's a little bit infuriating, of course. Absolutely. But that's alright. Still, as I was saying, every ability has a cast point. And actually the cast point is basically the animation that is needed to actually throw out an ability. So for example, with this one, Phantom Lance has this like swing animation, and then the projectile starts flying. Right, so if I do this, you see this, how I'm interrupting it? Or like I interrupted it once and then I failed because I'm terrible at video games. No, but I interrupted the cast point? Yeah, like that's the fucking cast point. Can't interrupt cast points and it's fine. Can't interrupt the channel. If you do that, then channel doesn't come through. Are we fighting still? Oh fuck it, alright, I'm coming. Hello! I'm gonna take +8 to all stats. I don't think the cooldown reduction is that important. Not as this hero. I mean, like... Maybe for Manta? I could see it mattering for Manta, but 15%? Not really. Alright, like, it's just like, that's okay. We'll be fine without that. Although, I guess maybe without... Nah, +8 to all stats. I'm gonna go with +8 to all stats. That's a free ultimate orb. Hell fucking yeah, I'll take a free ultimate orb. Well, not entirely, but you know, close enough. Anyway, we are like 20 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I just got shit on by a fucking mine, but we almost got our Agnums, so that's alright. I mean, it's clearly not the fastest in the world, but for some reason I ended up going Phantom Lancer mid. But anyway, you shouldn't play Phantom Lancer mid, just to make this clear, right? This hero is not a good mid hero, whatsoever. It's kind of a terrible mid hero, frankly, so... I recommend against that. It's just kind of how this game ended up working out, and that's kind of how my life is, 90% of the time. I don't really plan things so much as they just happen to me, and then I accept them and move on. So we got ourselves the Aghanims now, and we're gonna get Diffusal Blade next. So currently we deal absolutely no damage, which is why I'm not really looking to fight that much, right? You may have noticed I'm mostly avoiding fights as much as I can. That's because I have no damage output whatsoever. I can maybe come here and help out a bit, I mean... What does he have? Shadow Blade. Oh, well, that's terrible. Okay, alright. Use that. Okay, look at that, there's a big fucking... army of illusions killing that creep wave. Huh. Alright, let's keep trying with this. Let's keep trying with this. I can cast it on Ancients too, they're no longer spell immune. Alright, okay, let's just throw this thing there. Alright, there's a bunch of creeps there. I guess this is gonna get more powerful, of course. Is this enough to actually kill the camp? No. That would have been sick. If it had killed the camp, then you would absolutely have me on board. But the thing is, I mean, like, once I get my Diffusal Blade, it's actually gonna be much more likely to end up killing the camp as well. It's definitely interesting. There's absolutely a question here if it's good. I just don't know what the answer is. Right? Like, I have no idea what the answer is, but look at how many illusions I get from this. Alright? I mean... Huh. It's actually working really... Wow, I'm impressed with this. I'm actually very impressed with this. I mean, I like Phantom Lancer. I would be glad to admit that I was wrong about this Aghanim Scepter. The thing is just, I'm still worried about it being too slow. Like, my team is buying a lot of space for me here. Right? So that I actually have the time to farm up. Is this enough to kill the creep wave? Yes, it is. It is. That is very important. Oh. Yeah, that is... Oh, alright. Fuck, I'm out. But that is very important. Very, very important. That it is actually enough to just straight up kill a creep wave. That changes everything. And I mean, it's gonna get more powerful as I get my Diffusal Blade and shit, you know? Like, I'll just, like, be able to purge people, deal some damage with that. The mana burn. I wonder how it's gonna come in during fights. But it gives me some nice stats, too. I'm actually pretty beefy now. Yeah, but the farming aspect, that is definitely something I should have considered more in my analysis of it. Right, but again, this is why I always say, like, an analysis doesn't matter anywhere near as much as an actual game does. Like, an actual game will tell you what's going on, and an analysis is just people pretending that they know what's happening. Right, and that includes me. Alright. Okay, click on the thing! Alright, the healing. Oh nice, the Hex. Shoot him. Is that enough? Nice! Alright, alright, alright. You gotta use those fountains, man. Those things are like super fucking strong. Oh, look at how many illusions that is! Oh my god. Like, that's just the thing. I mean, wow. Now I feel like I'm actually creating an army of illusions again. Not like, you know. Like, kind of like the old Phantom Lancer, where you just actually had a legit army of this shit.
Haters gonna hate.
So, we are getting the magic resistance at level 20, by the way. I don't really think you should ever go for the other one there. The thing is, Phantom Lancer likes to get Butterfly anyway. Alright, and then you're just gonna have diminishing returns on the evasion. And this hero doesn't really like getting BKB that much. You know, if you don't have to get BKB, you'd rather not. So... yeah. God, this is... okay, but we got our diffusal now. We got our diffusal now, and once I have the... this actually just killed the camp. I mean, I don't care about the little dudes there. I don't care about those guys at all. Okay, Triana's dead. Maybe not.
I does this on cooldown.
Alright, but... Whoo! Whoo! Oh, this is really nice. Look at this, I'm just gonna throw this in there. Okay, now mana is an issue. But yeah, now that I have Diffusal, this absolutely just straight up kills the camp. Look at that. It's just dead now. I just push Q on a creep camp and then it's dead. Okay, I'm not sure about this one, but I guess you guys will try. Give it your best shot.
Dire's structures
Alright.
are fortified.
I mean, it gives us really nice stats. Like, that's the thing we need to keep in mind about it. Phantom Lance is pretty fucking squishy, so getting an item that gives him some solid stats is definitely helpful.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
That's a deck creep wave.
Your top tower is under attack.
Huh.
Got him.
Alright. Well, we're getting Manta Star next, I think. I'm making money so insanely quickly. Like, that's the thing now, right? Like... I'm just making so much fucking cash. Wow. Wow. This definitely caught me off guard. I didn't think this was gonna be that good, but it is actually just incredible. Okay, now, this is definitely gonna need more testing. It's definitely gonna need more testing, right? Because this, again, considering the patch, right? Considering 7.0, this was a really slow game. So, oh, that didn't bounce. Okay, the bounce range is not that high either. Okay, that is actually very disappointing that that one didn't bounce. Look at that! Oh my god, that is so cool! That is so fucking cool, man. Holy shit. My mind is blown. Absolutely blown. I always get excited about stuff. Like, this to me is when Dota is at its most interesting. When there's something new, something crazy, and you can just try it out and you just see, oh god, this is actually good. Oh god, this is actually not that good. Alright? You guys just wait until my Queen of Pain video. God, Queen of Pain with Radiance and shit. Radiance, Blade Mail, Octarine Core, Queen of Pain. Let's fucking party. Alright. I got our Yasha now. Sounds nice. I level 20, 25, 20 strength for 600 Phantom Rush range. I'm gonna go with the Phantom Rush range, although I'm not sure if that's better. But the thing is, I already made the wrong call about this Aghanims, right? Like, I honestly thought this thing wasn't gonna be good at all. I thought this was just gonna be trash. But... yeah, I'm just gonna send an illusion in. But, you know, clearly, oh, nice. Just kill him. Oh, the dream, man. The fucking dream. No, you stay here. Alright, easy fucking peasy. Oh, there's a tree over there. Well, I don't think so. Who needs dust if you can't just destroy the fucking trees, man? Got him. Got him. Mega kill streak. Double kill. Oh, what's sick about playing on this account though is I've actually been thinking about using like the standard announcer again. Cause god, I missed that thing. Double kill. Monster kill. Yeah, that's a sick announcer, man. That is something that I'm nostalgic about. And as much as I like the Bastion announcer, it's just like nothing replaces. Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the regular announcer for like monster kill and shit, and then the Bastion announcer for regular in-game stuff. That's the plan. That's the fucking play right there. Alright, fucking sick. Let's go down here. We're gonna go and get also this Manta Star. Ah, Manta Star is just so good. I don't think there's any point to passing it up. Alright. Okay, just drop this. Okay, how often does it bounce at max?
No.
5 times. 5 times. So it doesn't bounce endlessly. If it did that, that would be so sick. Oh. Yeah. If it bounced endlessly, then that would be so fucking sick. Oh man. Ooh. Okay, no, just kill him. Okay, we gotta go. Monster kill. Come on! 3, 2, 1. Not even close! Not even close! Not even close! Not even a tiny bit close. Absolutely, we got out of there just fine. I don't see how this could possibly ever be considered close. All right. Good. Good all around. Good. I like it. I like it. I mean, Butterfly. I should probably still get BKB, admittedly, but I'm not buying a boring King Bar. Like, why the fuck would I buy a boring King Bar? That sounds pretty fucking lame. Who would buy a boring King Bar? That's not what we do around here. That's not what we do around here. Around here, we fuck shit up. Alright? And boring King Bar doesn't fuck shit up. Boring King Bar prevents you from getting fucked up. And that's not the kind of attitude I want people to have. Oh, go for him. Kill it! Oh my god! I got him! Get wrecked! Holy shit! That was so next level. Oh my god. Why? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, man? Like, I am so much more powerful than you. It's not even close. Alright. Dude, I'll fucking take it. Alright, now you can activate your Mask of Madness all you want against me. Like, even though I like Mask of Madness and Troll, can't buy it every game. Absolutely not. You buy it against the Phantom Lancer, you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get fucked hard. You just... It's not a good idea, man. Not a good idea. That's where you go, Battle Fury Troll, man. Lightning's Troll. Hey, I actually like Battle Fury and Troll. Battle Fury Troll. I don't think Battle Fury Troll is bad at all. You gotta have an open mind, man. You gotta be willing to experiment. Alright, that fucking tree got wrecked so hard by my Aghanims, though. So that's pretty good. Huh. Yeah, I'm fairly certain, actually, after playing this game, that I made the wrong call about this Aghanim Scepter. But it really depends on how the game is going. Right, because I rushed it here. But how often are you actually gonna get to do that? Right, how often are you gonna get as much space as I had this game? I mean, I went TP boots, fucking Aghanims. I mean, if you can go TP boots Aghanims, then really any build is going to wreck. Alright, like if instead of going for TP boots Aghanims, I'm in for Treads, Drums, and Diffuser Blade. I may have been better off. You know, that's all I'm saying. So, it's definitely gonna need more testing. But it seems pretty neat, honestly. It's a very fun ability, right? It is that at least. I mean, that's worth something, right? By the way, I wonder how much experience I'm gonna get for, like, finishing this game. Because, like, I'm only level 1, right? This is actually literally the first game to ever be played on this account. So... Alright. You know, but if you go into a little bit of a higher level game than this... Alright, because, I mean, the people in this game are probably like 3k or something. They aren't very good. They aren't very good at all. But, you know, I gotta level up this fucking account. And I don't have the time to just, like... do it some other time. I'll just shoot this. Should get Octarine Core. I actually would like some more mana regen. I'm not sure how I would go about getting it though. Maybe I should spam this less. But spamming it is so fun. Look at that! It's just killed an ancient camp. No, it didn't. Did it? Come on, you can do it! Nope, never mind. Alright, it didn't kill an ancient camp. I guess I could get Scotty. Scotty certainly gives more mana. Right, that sounds decent enough. I'm also currently waiting for level 25, but not sure I'm gonna get it. Let's actually go and fight a bit. I keep letting my team just handle this. I mean, I got 11 kills, so it's not like I'm not in anything, but... Oh, you gotta go. Yeah, gotta go Invis right there, my friend. And now the troll is going in. Oh, God, guys. And there's the Venomancer. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Oh, and now there's the Shadow Fiend. But no, you didn't hit me. Oh, this sucks so much, doesn't it? And oh, there's the Shadow Fiend. He's on the run. And oh, the Diffusal, the Dagon, and everything. Oh, it's a hard life, man. It's a hard life. Alright, 600 Phantom Rush range. So it's got 1500 range now. 1500 is a bit. It's not actually that crazy, though. Can I rush from here? From where can I rush? I'm gonna try to rush that tower. From here. Yeah, that's not really that crazy. Honestly, I don't really like that. I think you're actually better off going for the strength. Because, like, Phantom Rush isn't really that important as Phantom Lance anyway. It's, like, seriously an ability that before 7.0 you wouldn't even, like, skill it every game. Like, you would put a point into it, but you wouldn't max it. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Look at all of these fucking... If they ever fight next to a creep wave, they're just dead. They just did. God. That is like the super scary part about it. If you ever fight next to a creep wave, that's just it. You're just done now. You're just dead now. Where's Muscati at? Let's head back. Get this, sell this, grab our Scotty. Huh? I'm still so happy about getting the kill with just the illusions from the Q on the Treant. That is a highlight of the month kill right there. Play of the fucking game. If Dota had play of the game, that would be the play of the fucking game. Actually, no, never mind. Well, no. No, it would be. Because the way you get a play of the game in Overwatch is by pushing Q. Right? Because Q is your ultimate button. And that's like the only thing Overwatch cares about if you get play of the game. Like, I've literally had instances where I was playing, like, fucking Soldier 76, because I'm lame and I like Call of Duty. Right, so I was playing Soldier 76, right? And I killed, like, 5 people in a row without any abilities, just shooting them in the head. Alright? Like, 3 of them on my own or some shit like that. And then play of the game went to some asshole that pushed Q and, like, got 2 kills with an ultimate. I'm like, oh, yeah, I mean, clearly that was a lot more impressive than what I did. Oh, the nice route. The sick fucking route. Man, this must be frustrating for you, isn't it? This must be very frustrating. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? This is the beautiful thing about my hero here. Like, I have so much fucking purging. Oh, yeah. That must be really frustrating for you. Oh, nice. I like that. That was clever. I mean, it's not going to matter because I'm still gonna kill you, but that was clever. That was definitely a good idea. I can respect that one. I can absolutely respect that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up our barracks here. And it's just top left, but I don't think it's going to matter much. Yeah, it's so easy to dodge like an obvious Shadow Fiend ultimate like that as Phantom Lance, so you just like push W and it gives you a second. Alright, you have a 1 second window to hit that shit. And dude, I like playing melee. I have to deal with like 2 frame windows all the fucking time and shit like that, you know? Oh man. Alright, seems like we won. The Troll Warlord is very convinced that we played well, so I mean, thanks man. Oh, he too! Fucking sick. Fucking sick. I'm glad that they are so convinced that we played well. Because I think I did alright, you know, I got 13 and 1. Oh, hello, what you doing here? Other than, you know, dying and such. Okay. Well, that seems reasonable enough. Go ahead and kill this. Hey! What's up, bye? Get out. Alright. Just gonna finish up the Ancient here. So, in conclusion, I am pleasantly surprised by the power of the Aghanim Scepter for the Phantom Lancer. I felt it did really, really well although this is not a great game to judge it as like a final like consensus, right? Because we're definitely going to need a game where we have less space in the early game, which is going to be a lot more accurate with the, you know, regular climate of Dota right now. So we can properly tell whether or not it's actually good or if we just had a nice game. But it seemed powerful enough to definitely be worth exploring. Now, I just realized I can't do the giveaway right now. Because I don't have any items on this fucking account. Sorry, boys. I just completely forgot about that. Yeah, I guess no giveaway today. I'm sorry. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I would definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.